there's so many lessons that I've learned from my mother over the years, but if I were to say the most important ones, that hard work is the key to success. You have to invest physically, mentally, spiritually in anything that you want out of life. And she is the total embodiment of that. How she has managed to raise a family, three of us, from infancy up to adulthood, on a secretary's salary, has been incredible. Everything that she's invested in me, I have put back into the work that I do, just to make sure that it's not wasted, that I can have the life that I would like to live, and soar to the heights to where I know that her dreams had me in her view, you know. I'd like to say to my mother, Herman Price, I want to wish her a happy Mother's Day. It would be remiss of me not to mention my grandmother, who is 98 as well. I want to wish her a happy Mother's Day as well, as she continues to battle on for the century. And to my wife, I want to wish her a happy Mother's Day as well. Love you, hon.
To push through the burn, meaning when you are in the inevitable valleys of life, which we all have to be a part of, savor that moment or moments, however long the season may be, because it's in our valleys that we find the most valuable experiential life lessons. And those are the lessons that actually change us, because we're in process all the time as human beings. None of us were born perfect. Life, it can be full of hard knocks, and it's how we take them on will determine what kind of outcome we're going to have. Are we going to be blamers, or are we going to be imparters? Are we going to grow from it? So my mom has taught me how to grow. Mommy, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for everything that you have done for me, for all of us, and I will say that you are the greatest mother in the whole entire world.
My mother taught me how to be resilient. I've lived in several countries, and both moving from north to south, New York to Florida, was a big adjustment, and then living in Jamaica, another one. But the one thing she taught me is how to make your surroundings comfortable and how to find a way to survive no matter where you are. And that will always stay with me, and that is something that I will teach my daughter as well. You know, you hear a lot of times people say, "Oh, I love you, Mom." I want to say thank you, Mom. I truly didn't appreciate how much you sacrificed for me until I had my own children. I don't think you really understand the level of commitment and love that you have to have in order to raise your children and put them first. It's very easy to think of yourself. It's very easy to say, "Oh, well, kids grow up," but they really grow up learning what they see from you. And you are molding them to be the adults that they will eventually become, and that's a huge job. So I want to say thanks, Mom. It goes without saying that I love you, but thank you.
She has taught me to believe in myself and to push myself. She's the reason why my mantra is failure is not an option. So I've always been the one to push myself, because even as a young child, Mommy would always, I was an overachiever. So when, when I would get 95, being the teacher that she is, she would say, "So what happened to the 5%? She would never be like, "Great, fabulous." No, she's like, "So what happened to the 5%? I'm like, is this woman crazy? She know how hard I work for the 95? But that's just Mommy. I want to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for loving me and supporting me through everything. I know I've not always been the easiest child to raise. I've always, you know, been the one to push the boundaries. But thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you.
You are the food to my soul.